Done. Well, good morning, my friends. It's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel. So today I thought it'd be fun to just take you along and share a bit of what my days kind of look like. Now that I am retired and I don't have to go to work anymore, which is so nice. I cannot believe it. But I thought it would just be fun to show you a little bit of my morning routine. It does vary day to day. I don't always work out in the morning. Sometimes I work out in the afternoon. It just depends. Today I decided I wanted to work out in the morning, get it done. I do have a few errands I want to run and a few things I want to do around the house. My husband did leave early for work. Work? I don't think so. He hasn't worked in years. He did leave early this morning for a golf game, so I got to sleep in a little bit. I also don't sleep the greatest a lot of nights, so when I do get a chance to sleep in, I will take it. So I'm off to a little bit of a later start this morning, but I thought it'd just be fun to share a bit of what my routine looks like now. So as you saw, I tried to work out. I'm on a bit of a health journey. Still taking my vitamins. My vitamin D, so important to me. My magnesium and my B12, they all work well together. I did a video about my health struggle last year. I will be sure to link that on my vitamin D deficiency in case you're interested in checking it out. Just remember, I'm not a doctor. These were my test results and things I had to fix. But if it helps somebody out there, then that's even better, right? I wish I had known this before I got to the point that I did last year. So I just put it out there in case anybody is interested in checking it out. And again, I'm still on a health journey. I'm trying to lose some weight. The last 2020, started to put on the pounds, and as we get older, it's harder to take off that weight. I'm trying everything. The scale is really not moving, although my clothes are starting to feel a lot different on me now, a lot looser. That scale, you get it in your mind, right? And I have a number in my mind that I want to get down to, and it's so frustrating and demotivating to step on a scale. And I don't step on a scale every day. I try to do it no more than once a week because it is so demotivating. But to see it either not move, or you've been eating and doing everything right and you've put on a pound or so. Now I know muscle weighs more than fat, but it's still hard, right? It's still hard. So I am trying to do that. I'm bound and determined to lose the weight. It used to be so much easier when I was younger. All I had to do was think about, okay, just eating healthy, and bam, I was down 5 pounds. Or, go to the gym for 1 week and bam, I was down 5 pounds. Now it's a struggle. So any help, if you guys have something that's worked for you, I would love to hear it. I'm always, doing my research and looking up things that can help women of our age to lose the weight. So that's what I'm trying to do. But all that to say, that's a little bit of a glimpse on what I do most mornings. And I'm off to a later start, so I'm going to have my breakfast now because it is now 11 o'clock. So I want to get this done. I would like to clean out the refrigerator, just a few other things around the house to get done, run a couple of errands. So let me get eating and then we'll get rolling. Oh, I did want to share with you, and I kicked myself because I did not film this yesterday. But yesterday I made this angel food cake, and the way you make it is you take a box of angel food cake mix and a can of crushed pineapples, dump them both in a bowl, mix them up, not with your mixer, just hand mix it until it's all incorporated, and the angel food cake mix will kind of foam up, and then you dump it in a pan and bake it for about 30 minutes at 350. This is so good. Oh my word. We could not believe it last night, how good it was. My husband had 2 pieces. I had a small piece and he had 2 pieces because it's so good. We had it topped with strawberries, and I had some yogurt on it, a little bit of vanilla yogurt, and he had some whipped cream. So good. So again, angel food cake mix with a can of crushed pineapples, juice and all. Mix it up, 350 for 30 minutes. You will not be sorry. So one of the projects I want to get done today as well, we recently, well, not me, my husband recently, power washed our patio, took everything off, power washed our patio, and then refilled the grooves with the sand and everything. It took a couple of days to do it because you have to let everything dry. We ended up selling our table and chairs. I'm very sad, but went to a nice home. We weren't really using it anymore, and it was old, so, and these will probably go at the end of the season. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see with the power washer and everything how dirty everything got. And then with the sand and the power washing again, it's all dusty on my deck, so I want to sweep that off. And then the window. It's, I don't know if you can see that, but there's all kinds of stuff on the window. So that's just a little project I'm going to tackle right now. Clean off all the railings, dust the deck, and clean the window. So we'll get going on that. Easy peasy. Steps are all swept, same with the deck. The railings are all cleaned. I can't see a darn thing, so hopefully you can see. They look so much better. I'm glad I swept first, because really just sweeping off the railings made a huge difference right off the bat, but still a little bit of stuff to wash off, so they look so much better. And the window looks so much better. This is a project for another day. It is way too hot out here right now. I'll probably end up just painting this. Thought about getting a new one, but it's stuck on there pretty good, so my husband would rather not. But maybe one day. It's just too hot right now. to paint, but I'll probably give that a quick touch up. That's a project for another day. So the deck and the railings are all clean, and the window. So one project done. So I decided to come out and run my few errands, and I'm just here at Sally's Beauty. I want to look at some nail polish. I want to do a pedicure tonight, so I thought I would come down here and see what they have available, and then I have to go to the post office. I might stop into a HomeSense and just take a look around. I know I've been seeing online a lot of people showing their Halloween stuff, but I'm not into Halloween anymore. It's just not my thing. So I'm more into looking maybe for some fall, see if they have anything nice out for fall yet, and or just everyday decor, maybe some new lampshades. So if I go in there and I see anything, I'll take you along. But for now, I'm just going to go into Sally Beauty and see if I can find some nail polish for my pedicure. So let's go. Okay, how awesome is that? So I picked a color from OPI, and the girl rang me in. Normally they are $15.99, and it rang up at $5. It was on clearance. Color was on clearance. So extremely happy with that. So save some money there. And I just got, here, let me show you the color I got. Whoops. Let me show you the color I got. Nothing fancy, you know, I pretty well stick to the same colors all the time. Sorry about the bag noise, but there, that's the color. Just a pretty kind of mauvey pink color, just for my toes. So I think that'll look really pretty for the summer, for the rest of the summer. There's some gorgeous colors coming in for fall. I might have to go back for fall colors, but yeah, $5 for this. $5, I'm so excited. You gotta love when a good deal happens, right? So now I'm thinking I think I'm gonna skip HomeSense now. I think I'm just gonna go to the post office and mail the letter that I need to mail for my husband, and then head home and maybe start working on the on cleaning up the refrigerator, something like that. I'll come back to HomeSense another day. I was hoping to hear from my daughter. My grandson's birthday, his second birthday, is this weekend, and I don't know what to get him. You know, what do you get them when they have everything, right? So yeah, so I was hoping to hear from her so I could maybe look around for something to get him, but I haven't heard back. So I think I'm just gonna head to the post office and then head back home and maybe start working on cleaning up the fridge a little bit. So here we go. So one thing I wanted to do was to clean out our fridge a little bit. It's not that bad, it's really not bad, but some of the drawers just have some stuff on them. They could be organized a bit better. You know, like we need to wash some of this, and some of these need cleaning. This always needs it. The milk always leaves residue on there. So I just want to get it out, maybe clean up some fruits and veggies. I kind of organized that yesterday after I did some groceries, but up here, in here is just a mess. I can't see what I even have in there. This drawer is not too bad. I can see easily what I have, but you know, maybe not that one, but in here, keep our cheeses and sandwich meats, things like that, and in here, extra veggies and fruit. So I just want to get that cleaned up. Here you can see some of the dirt on there. Maybe clean that up a bit. I don't even know where we got this. I think maybe one of the kids, but my kids haven't been at home for a long time, but I think maybe my son at Christmas time. We don't even know it, so I might just pitch that out. just things like that. So I'm just gonna give these a quick clean out and organize them. This is such an awkward one because I need the height on this one for those. And this door has actually been causing us trouble. There's a broken piece here which we can't get fixed apparently. We have done our research, you can't fix it. The door is okay, it just catches every once in a while. So I'm thinking I might want to try and ease up the weight on this door a bit, make it a bit more functional. We'll see, we'll see. So I'm gonna go and do this and then I'll come back and I will show you how it all looks. It's not so bad, but it can use a quick cleaning. Okay, all done, all cleaned out. It really wasn't too bad, but I did find quite a bit of expired product right over there. And just in here, we had so many fruits and veggies in plastic bags that we didn't even know what was in there. For instance, the asparagus. So we didn't know it was in there. So I just chopped it up, put it in a glass. Apparently that's the way you're supposed to keep it anyways. But now we have to eat it. It's there, it's front and center, so we have to eat it. Over here on the Lazy Susan, I cleared everything out, kept a few things in there that we don't reach for that often. There's still lots of room in there. And cleared out all the plastic bags and just put stuff in here so that we can see what we have. Same with this, I cleared out a lot of old stuff and just everywhere, and even down here, took it all out of plastic bags and just, you know, I know what these containers are. I use these all the time, so I'm familiar with that. But just kept things out so we could see what we have. So we're not, you know, losing things. Our extra eggs are behind. I did a mistake at Costco yesterday and I picked up 24 eggs for 2 people. It's ridiculous. But I picked them up. So I have the extras there and I filled up my egg container there. What else? On the door, I tried to lighten up the load a little bit so that it wasn't pulling on our broken door so much. But basically kept things where they were. Well, not this drawer. I changed this completely. I'm into pudding these days, guys. I don't know what it is. I'm like 10 years old again or something, but I'm into pudding. These are for us or the grandkids when they come over. My Boost. I'm loving my Boost as a meal, you know, helping with a meal replacement or supplement because it's got a lot of protein in it. Just kept everything here, our salad dressings. And over here, just some more of our condiments and stuff. Had to keep this up here. This is all the barbecue stuff. Did not change that one iota because my husband will surely notice that. Moved my mustards over here because I was trying to lighten up the load here. So yeah, so it looks pretty good. Like things are all nice and clean now. We can see everything. I know what we have, so we're not going to be double buying things. And I think that's a job well done. It didn't take me all that long, but you know, it's a good job done. It's always good to clean out the fridge, you know, every few weeks or so, just to even get all the grime and dirt out. So yeah, the fridge is done. So now we just have this mess I have to clean up, all the stuff that is expired, throw it out, and just clean up the counters. But yeah, that's it for now. So that's it for me, guys. That's it. I have to get dinner going because it is dinner time, to clean up the counter, all that kind of stuff. But I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what my days kind of look like now. It's so funny. My husband and I were commenting just the other day saying, you know, when our parents retired and we would talk to them about things, they would say, oh my goodness, we're so busy, we're so busy. And we would think, you're retired. Why are you so busy? And now here we are. Here we are saying exactly the same thing to our family and friends. But you do. You just find things to do. It's just, you know what it is? It's, I don't have to put everything on a weekend now. I can spread out these projects, like tackling my fridge. That is something I probably would have put off for weeks and weeks because it's not something that I would want to do on the weekend and tie up my time. But now it's a little project I can tackle. Now I know I am blessed to be able to do this and have the time now to be able to spend on little projects and just putter around the house and exercise, things like that. So I know I am very, very blessed for this. It's not lost on me. So if you did enjoy this video, I really hope that you'll think about subscribing, maybe like and share it with somebody else that you think might enjoy my content. It really does help the algorithm to find my videos. I'd really love to grow this channel more. I've seen a growth spurt the last few months and I'm so excited about it. So thank you so much to everybody that's watching, that's commenting, that's giving it a thumbs up. That all helps. I really do appreciate it. So it's been exciting to see a little growth spurt right now. And if you're not following me over on Instagram, I would love for you to come over there and say hi. I tend to share more than just home decor content over there. You might get a glimpse of the little grandkids every now and then, or just what we're doing in our day-to-day. And sometimes it's a sneak peek of what is to come on the channel here. And I'm also now on LTK, Like to Know. So excited about that. Don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I would love for you to give me a follow on that as well. It's really basically a shopping channel. So if I have something that I've purchased for my home off Amazon, Walmart, Michael's, and I don't link it here in the video, chances are it'll be linked in my LTK and you can click on those links and shop for yourself. So love for you to go over and give me a follow over there. I'll leave my channel handle down below as well. But I really hope that you had a good time today. Thank you for spending a day with me. And until I talk to you in my next video, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.